Hello, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is a new type of channel. A new improved channel. New improved. Yeah. Oh, stop doing that for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on here. I've been in one of my moods. It lasts for about 3 days. But anyway, done some not bad videos today. I did a bus spotting video today. I took this with me today and I left, there's a cover thing it comes with. I left it somewhere. What a plonker. I went back to Wetherspoon to see if it was there. And no. So today I'm back from Glasgow. I can't be asked to do anything else. I'll have to try and figure out what to do. Anyway, you know, there's stuff to do outside and all the rest. I waited Granada started up, but I better go and disconnect the battery charger I put on it yesterday. Got washing on. I'll maybe go and hang the washing out later. There's so much to do. I've got to get sorted out for the weekend. I've got tons of stuff in the house, including that shit over there. That he's putting in the van. See if it works. Often when I find something that works, I keep it. Anyway, right. Some snotograms came in. There's a really tough guy came in and I gave him a bit of cheek, so I'm actually could just walk 2 inches to the right. I don't know what it is about that. It must be my Asperger's or something that's not allowing me to recognise why that's pissing everybody off, that video. But at the end of the day, who fucking cares? 400mm to the left. Oh aye, thanks for coming. Have a nice day. Now this is the one. Shut it, ya walloper, from Callum McMartin. That's not really that name, McMartin. I have got Martins in the family tree. That would be there, not there. There. Mary Fisher Martin. Anyway, Callum looks pretty handy. You know, if you hit your head with an iron board, you'd soon ken about it. So I said to him, I see what goes. I choose the wallpaper. It's you that must leave. What time does trailer tent site close? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Right, okay. Think he's trying to avoid the Scottish potholes. You're bloody right there, aren't you? That's what everybody's saying about that video. For 90% of people are pointing out the state of the road. You know? And that's, somebody says to me I was going too slow, and that's why they were getting frustrated, but wow, look at that. What's going on? I don't want to destroy my ball joints in my van. Going into these fucking potholes. You pay all that money for tax and you get these cycling twats. Oh, I was talking about cycling twats. Right, we'll have a quick look at this numpty I was arguing with yesterday. I'll try not to make this drag on too much. Oh, this idiot here. This is a different idiot. Oh, come on, what are you going to do? Can I do, like, stick to one at a time? Right, this idiot. Nutty Commuter. Now, Nutty Commuter. So he's a cyclist, and he's more than just a cyclist. He's a green communist. Van driver failed to give way and pulled into private sides. Not surprised, they were angry. So then I pointed out the road's badly designed. That the bike lane shouldn't be there. I 100% believe that the bike lane should not be there. I think we should share the roads. Cyclists, pedestrians, drivers, trucks, cars. Everybody should be able to share these roads. You don't need to spend millions and billions of pounds fucking them up like what's happened, right? That's what I believe. I also pointed out the plumber is an important person. That's true. He's working, doing a job. He's got some NIMBY cyclist fucking getting in the zoo. Why didn't the cyclist stop and let him through? Anyway, how do you know what tax a cyclist pays? So, you know, it's that bullshit. So he's talking about income tax. So he reckons, this idiot here, Nutty Commuter, thinks that cyclists have got insurance on their house insurance covers them from cycling. You know, I'm a bit cynical with that one, like, you know. If some cyclist crashes into my car, do you think I'm going to get money off their house insurance? Really? Is it going to really work like that? So I went over the road tax costs of the plumber and myself, you know, and the cyclist paying nothing. So he's on about that old chestnut. It's been abolished in 1937. It's called VED. So the money goes into a pot. You know, my position is the money should not go into a pot. It should be paid. It should pay for the roads. Go back to that so you can stick that up your arse. On average, cyclists pay more tax than non-cyclists. Well, he's just talking shite now. Then he's calling me a bigot there. Thank you. So he started to lose it a bit there. Managed to bring him back around. I don't want to read all this, the whole lot to you. The main thrust of what I was saying was that cyclists aren't registered, so you can't quantify who pays tax, who pays what, simply from the fact they're not actually registered. So he says, that's twice he's been abusive towards me. I've never been abusive to him here on that. He says, you really are clueless. Bikes have been vehicles for over 150 years. Just because someone isn't registered doesn't mean they can't have insurance. Do some research. Yeah, right. So I said, so basically I accuse him of not being able to back up his assertions, which is true. So the numbers are tiny, you know, obviously the cycling, I should maybe look into the cycling insurance thing, you know, but I know what I pay and I know what that plumber pays, and I know the cyclists don't fucking pay that, right? That's a fact, right? You know, so then he's going, insurance against losses, well, it's given away for free with home insurance, he says. A greater proportion of cyclists, I don't know what he means by this, cyclists drive than of non-cyclists. I mean, that's just pie in the sky shit. He's just something he's imagined. And it's irrelevant anyway. You don't pay VED to drive, nor do you pay VED. He's talking about emissions. If you're paying VED, it's because you choose to. Nobody forces you. That's bullshit. I mean, so what he's saying is you must buy a car that's got free road tax for the emissions. Like, what is that? What the fuck are you talking about? So you're going to pay £70,000 for a Tesla to get free road tax, you moron. And then the government puts the road tax up in the Tesla, which is what they're doing. So then he claims that roads were built for cyclists, and you'd be driving muddy lanes. So I think I fucked him right off. How do horse and bicycles go after horse and cart to hide the fact that it's a car tax? Say, car tax, as it was known, has had its name changed several times to hide the fact it's a car tax. So this is the cheeky bastard, right? Household insurance provides third-party cover. Check yours. How the fuck are you assuming I've got a house, arsehole? Read some books, he says. I suggest Googling roads were not built for cars. Alright, so you want me brainwashed into your way of thinking. But I'm not trying to do that with you, am I? You know, I'm happy for you to ride about in your push bike. I'm just not happy for you stealing our roads. And I'm not happy that we've got to pay for everything and you don't pay for anything. That's what I don't like about it. So then he goes on about the van failed to give way. Well, so what I said was that's funny because the cyclist went past the van driver, so if he'd failed to give way, he wouldn't have been able to get past him. So basically, my last and final answer. Household insurance for most people does not cover third-party cover. It's public liability for normal people. You want me to read books supporting cycling propaganda? Question mark. The zero VED is not available for that plumber as a set rate emissions do not come into it with commercial vehicles. The van driver did give way. If he hadn't, the site would not have been able to proceed. Cycle lanes are a product of the bastard relationship between the SNP, the Greens and the cycle lobby group Sus Trans. Isn't it funny how they're called that, eh? Fortunately, they will all be gone shortly and we'll be rid of those abominations. Thank you for the comments. You have a nice day. So, we're looking at a fanatic here. Let's have a look. Nutty Commuter. So his videos, he's got 22 videos, 6 subscribers. I don't think he's very intelligent. Just videos of my adventures by bike, generally highlighting poor driving. My adventures aren't unusual. Any cyclist that rides on the road regularly will experience the things that I do. So he's in an oppressive narrative. You know, he's oppressed. So they try to... I actually met a trans woman at these meetings that I used to go to. She was also a cyclist, and she was talking about this notion that you'd actually be... please don't laugh at this, try not to laugh, right? This is serious. That you would be like a trans cyclist. So it's almost like she was serious, she is serious, right? She's already changed from male to female. So now she wants to change to... No, not to become a bike, but some kind of identity. Like, I'm a cyclist, therefore I've got an identity, and I'm a oppressed minority. So that's like it's like an OCD for identities. It's like when somebody says, look, fucking stop it now. You're going too far. You've changed from male to female. Fucking stop it. You cannot become a fucking trans cyclist. So fucking shut up, right? But nobody said that to her. So that's what happens with these virtue signalling. I think it's really an OCD thing. Most of the people that I've met that annoy me so much are not really Aspies as such. It's like an OCD thing where they can't seem to stop, and because there's nobody saying whoa, stop, they just keep going, and they land up, so they're almost allowed to make an arse of themselves and allowed to be citizens that are broken and failed because they don't know who they are, what they're doing, or they think they do. So you cannot be being a cyclist is not a minority, right? Let's get that out of the way. But that's kind of behind this type of talk. That's where that is. If you dig into that, that's where that is. That's where that person's going with that. I'm surprised he hasn't started wearing his mum's dressing gown, but he probably doesn't even, he seems quite sad, but all his videos, so it's all very negative. So like my videos of cars are not all negative. A lot of them are, some of them are positive, but all his stuff's negative. It's like near misses, close calls, drivers, he's grassing them all up. He's got the reg. See, like the reg numbers on my videos are just there, but he actually goes out his way to read them out, and he'll post the numbers of the cars. And a lot of it is just him getting in the fucking way, actually. But so there's a difference. So my videos, I believe, are kind of entertaining, or there's a bit of fun about them. I know they're a bit probably not. Sometimes they're a bit sneaky or whatever, maybe I go too far with it sometimes, but this fucking twat here. But then the proof of the pudding's in the eating. Nobody likes him, nobody likes his videos. He's only got 6 subscribers, and the reason is he's just watch this. See, there's no sound. There's no sound. So I think it's the Ford Galaxy there. She's going along the bike lane. And his push bike. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this one's about. I've seen this one already. The Ford Galaxy. Bus lane abuse. Oh, he doesn't like the Ford Galaxy going on the bus lane. Yeah. So that's road theft. So this twat's a thief. Stealing our roads. Getting the government to steal our roads. We can't use the roads. We pay for the roads. He doesn't pay for them, but we're not allowed to use them. Because he's fucking stole them. Him and the bus lanes are stupid, right? So, because it's only really for commuting, isn't it? So they steal the bus lane, and what's this? What else is he doing now? What a sneak. He's out at night in his bike. This is exciting, isn't it? Are you still not bored yet? Sorry. Yes.
Delta Victor 08 Victor Tango Yankee.
What a wanker, eh? He's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, what a tosser he is. What a real tosser. You know, I could understand it if the guy, you know, he hasn't done, the van driver's not done him any harm. That's just like, can I see green cheese or... What absolute fanny. You know, I could understand it if somehow he'd interfered with his driving. Or cycling, I mean. Got in his way or nearly knocked him off his bike. He's fucking miles away from him. He's away over the other side of the lane. The other lane. Look, away over as far away as he could possibly be from him. Because he goes through a red light, I would have put that up as well, to be fair. But not in the same way. I would have done it for entertainment. You know, that was just like, so he's actually really indignant that he wants that guy, like he'd want him arrested or something. He's definitely, I'd say probably gay, a weird sort of gayness, some kind of weird, this is a good thing, gays are great, you know, I love gays. I wish I was gay, I really do. So yeah, I'm doing it in a positive way, positive discrimination. Oh dear. I mean happy as well, really. That's what I meant. So he's getting in the fucking way, and this guy's trying to get to his work. This guy here. Hey, Argos, somebody's ordered a fucking air fryer. He's got to get it to him. And this twat's in the way. Argos on with you with that one, like, nah. You know, I mean, what a absolute fanny. Absolute fanny. Absolute fanny. Bus lane abuse. There's something not right about that guy. Yeah, he definitely is a good slapping. I meant with a halibut or something. I'm talking in terms of fun. Yeah. Wow! Cool BMW. That's in Wales. What's he doing down in Wales? I don't see the problem. I really don't see the problem. What's the problem there? Why didn't he just fucking squeeze along and stop being such a fanny? You know? What's he doing down in Wales? Araf. What a fud. Well, I really want to dislike all his videos. I don't know if that makes much difference. What's this one? Ooh! Underside of a Saab 95 seat. Definitely, yeah, we've definitely got some kind of mental deficiency going on here. Anyway, I think I went too far with that. If he sees that, he'll probably... It might, I mean, to my knowledge, I don't think I've had any... God, look at that. Bus spotter. Oh my god. That definitely looks like a bus spotter. Yeah, I think I haven't had anything reported as yet that I know of, but I think I went a wee bit too far with that. So gay means happy. I love homosexuals. If you know any, send them some donuts with holes in them. No, not donuts with holes in them. I mean, send them fruitcakes, so scones, fruitcake scones, as a present or something. Another thing is, anyone that's got a disability, I apologise as well. So people with OCD and Asperger's and everything like that, I apologise, right? I didn't mean it. I'm doing it. I love yous all, right? Please don't report me. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.